are in the car again.
Hola.
Hey everybody. Today we're on our way to Casino Rama. I don't know whether this is our third vlog or our second vlog.
Let's be optimistic. It's vlog number 3.
Vlog number 3. And is it vlog or blog? Because I see
Vlog.
people. I say
vlog.
I know, but I say vlog. But then I look online and people call it a video blog.
Okay, let us know if we're making a mistake here. I think it's vlog, V-L-O-G. Okay.
Or and then I'm thinking maybe it's video blog.
No.
But our
Vlog.
channel name has.
Is it vlog? Vlog? Who knows?
But
Tell us.
our channel name has vlog in it, so for us, I guess it's vlog.
There we go.
So, anyway, we've got about an hour and 20-minute drive.
Aren't you lucky?
I don't think we're going to be recording the whole time. But it's a nice sunny day.
Yeah.
And we thought we'd head out at a reasonable hour when the sun was still in the sky so we could enjoy some of the daylight, which we don't seem to get much of. This winter's been particularly dark.
That's true. We do love our sunny days in the middle of winter.
So, you just had a pedicure and a manicure done?
I had a petty manny. Yeah. Oh, and look. Isn't that nice? Pink French. Neon pink French. So now I'm all ready for Cuba.
Those glow in the dark.
I knew you were going to say that.
Earlier, Nick said, I bet you when my mom sees these, she's going to ask if they glow in the dark. So I just had to throw that in.
Yeah. We're using our Bubba mugs, all ready for Cuba, but here in Canada, they're not filled with alcohol. They're filled with coffee.
Good thing they're not filled with alcohol. We're kind of driving here, but this is
you are. I'm
this
not.
is the Bubba mug, and
the staple to any travel.
no, it's going to be perfect for Cuba for filling with beer and stuff. But unfortunately, they don't fit in the car cup holders.
No, well, not ours anyway.
So one of them kind of fits and stays in there, but the other one you just have to hold it, I guess.
But think about it. You're trying to fit a Bubba mug into a Honda vehicle.
How big are these? How many ounces?
20.
20 ounces.
Ente.
What's that in milliliters? Oh, we hate metric. You know what?
They were just implementing metric when I was coming out of high school. So, yeah, this whole 10
Was it that
centimeters.
late? I think it was a couple of years before that. Okay. I think it was
Well, I didn't pay attention then until late high school.
Grade 9 or 10 they started doing it, and you know what? When you've learned the imperial system your whole life, and then they go, guess what? Today we're going to switch to metric because it's easier. It's not frickin' easier.
Well, they say it's easier because it works in increments of 10, whereas the imperial version actually goes in increments of, well, usually 12.
Yeah.
Right? So
how many centimeters in a foot then?
I don't know. I know little basics.
That's right, we don't know.
I know little basics to get me by. I know there is 1.6 kilometers in a mile, and I do the old trick, and this is really going to show my age, but if I'm trying to do Celsius to Fahrenheit, I do the amount times 2 plus 30. And that usually gives you the average Fahrenheit.
So if you're a guy, you should always describe the size of your junk in centimeters.
That's right.
So it
always
sounds
do it metric.
Sounds really long.
That's right. Exactly.
That's the only benefit to the metric system right there.
That's right.
Just give your junk measurements.
And ladies, all of your measurements then in turn, well, it depends if you want them bigger or smaller. Yeah, use your judgment, metric or imperial.
Metric or imperial. My breasts are this big. Is that metric or imperial? Anyway, I think it's a way that they could stop selling us gallons of gasoline and start selling us liters at the same price.
No, actually, it's not the same price. Technically, we are still paying more because you figure there's and again, this is another basic that I do know, 3.87 liters in a gallon, right? To do the actual conversion, and I'm not going to bore anybody with math right now, but we're technically about, I'd say, almost 15 to 20%. Well, there you go. There's that 18% markup again.
We have a theme.
There we go. Yeah, roughly about 18% markup on our gas, too. Yeah.
Yeah, I just think that, you know, in the States, they're paying, I think 3 something a gallon now. And if you took, today's liter gas price is $1.29. So you're talking about $1.29 times 3.87. 3.87.
Yeah.
So we're paying.
And feel free to put in the comments if I got my equation wrong.
By the way, if we're wrong,
please let us know.
Yeah. Do we want to know? Do we want them to tell us we're wrong? I guess we do. We want feedback. All feedback is good.
Absolutely.
There is no wrong. There is only feedback. It's to make you feel good that you're not doing anything wrong. You're just getting feedback.
Kind of like there is no failure, only learning.
Yeah. I fell on my face. What did you learn? I learned it's winter and it's friggin' icy. Yeah, that'll be nice when we get back into the warm weather and be able to vlog from our motorcycle. Yeah. We'll be like, hey, can you hear us now? There might be a little wind noise. Maybe we'll just do it when we're stopped.
You think?
Sometimes when I ride my motorcycle up north here, north of where we live, it's kind of like farmland and more country. There's an air base in Trenton, not too far from us, and when I'm riding my motorcycle up north, there's a C-130, and they do exercises up here. And they fly the thing about 200 feet off the ground in a grid pattern, and it's really neat to be riding your motorcycle and have the C-130 flying beside you at 200 feet off the ground. So
it's
maybe
Top Gun all over. Only no Scientology.
Well, I have no idea what road I'm on. Let's look.
I was just gonna say, do you know where you are?
Not really. The GPS knows everything. If we get lost, we'll just pull in somewhere and ask directions.
So now you guys need to tell us where that quote is from. You're going to find out that we do a lot of movie quotes.
We don't like movies. Not at all.
Of course not.
Okay, so the line is something like, and I can't say I'm getting it exact, but it's going to be close enough that you should be able to find out which movie it's from.
Right.
If we get lost, we'll just pull in somewheres and ask. Something like
Ask
that, right?
for directions.
And ask for directions, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't get the boss
Something like
part,
that.
that's too much. Okay, now you've got enough that you're well armed to go out and put in the comments right here what movie that's from. And we should start doing that regularly in our blog. That's a good idea.
Yeah,
because we do know
We
a
love our
lot
movie
about
quotes.
movies.
We found out early on, actually, in our relationship that both of us really like movies. And then it didn't help that I worked in the video store. Back when there was VHS and Beta. That's where your family learned to hate me.
What?
I...
Say what?
No, not seriously. Not seriously. I could walk...
Sorry, Mom!
No, not really, Mom. Come on. Anyway...
So, yeah.
So my point was, thank you very much.
Okay, go ahead.
Was that I could name whatever movie that they were watching by just listening to it for between like maybe 5 and 10 seconds. I wouldn't even see the screen. I would just hear what's going on. And in about 5 or 10 seconds, I could name the movie.
Oh my God. If you could make money off that skill, it'd be awesome.
I know. Really.
Oh, we're just passing a place called Purple Woods. Purple Woods is near... What?
I'm sorry.
What happened?
Okay, go ahead, start it again and I'll tell you after.
Okay, we're just passing Purple Woods. And Purple Woods is a conservation area near Port Perry, Ontario. But it's kind of a neat spot because they have quite a harvest of maple sap in the spring. So they have pancake breakfasts, and you can go up there and watch them take the sap out of the trees and boil it down and all sorts of
Yeah, they
things.
show you the whole process and how they make maple syrup, and you can have maple ice, and they also do pancakes, so you can have their fresh maple syrup on them.
Yeah.
It's really good, actually. Very educational.
Nice family thing.
Definitely.
We'll probably be going this year. We didn't make it up there last year, but this year we said we're going to go, and I think we'll take the camera with us and we'll vlog that one.
Yeah, I
That'll
like
be good.
that. Definitely.
So we'll show you guys harvesting maple syrup from Purple Woods in the springtime. I think that happens around early April. I think.
Yeah, late March, early April.
Yeah.
I think.
Unless
I'm trying to be a true Canadian.
unless it's really cold out, in which case we're not going. So sorry, sorry about that.
Not that late in the season. I'm sure it'll be fine. All right. So why I laughed was because I know if there's any younger ones watching this, as soon as they hear the name Purple Woods,
Purple Woods.
boom! You're gonna open up a whole comment load. That was really funny. A whole comment load.
A whole comment load. What does Purple Woods mean to you? What's your definition of Purple Woods? And how purple was it?
Exactly.
Dirty girl. Well, it's been like an hour and 20 minutes. And now we're just coming up to Casino-Rama. If you've never been here, this is sort of a medium-sized casino. It's not huge. But the hotel's quite nice, and they have a pool and a steam room and all that kind of stuff.
Best beds ever.
Their beds are very comfortable. Our mattress that we bought at home, we were actually inspired by Casino-Rama's beds. We're gonna pull in so we can get our stuff out so we don't have to carry it across the freezing cold parking lot.
Here we are.
So here is our Casino-Rama room. Nice 42-inch TV, fireplace, gas fire, nice king-size bed, and nice big closet as well. And then we've got nice bathroom with a enclosed shower and tub. And cool art on the walls as well. To make our stay a little more enjoyable, we have Grand Marnier Moosehead Premium Lager and Famous Grouse Scotch. So let's talk about what just happened.
We have to tell everybody.
Okay, we're checking out of the hotel. Had a nice time at Casino-Rama. And the thing is, Nick really likes the beds here.
I get
as we discussed earlier.
I get one of the best night's sleeps up here, actually. I love their beds. I love their pillows.
So our night stay was complimentary, but then somebody decided that she really likes the pillows. So Nick asked them how much their pillows are, and just bought one for $80. How much was it? 85 or something?
Yeah.
$80 plus tax. So.
But I mean, come on. I mean, if you're going to get a really comfortable night's sleep, isn't it worth it?
If you take that pillow home and you get the same experience night's sleep you do there,
right,
then it's definitely worth it.
Okay.
So now we're on our way back home, and this is going to be the end of this vlog because we got to stop and get something to eat. We're both very hungry.
Yeah, we're famished.
So thanks for tuning in again. Thanks for watching. Thanks for commenting and rating.
Yeah.
And we'll see you on our next vlog.